stay mellow. You're the digital data hero.
Alright, so this is a little bit different than the normal channel. Had to get out of the house and get off of Tableau for a few hours, so who knew that the sun in the Pacific Northwest actually popped out for a few days in November. It's the first time that's happened in a little while, so really want to take a breath and enjoy this for a moment, and I hope you can find that time of rest either soon or in a few weeks at the end of the year here. So today I want to talk a little bit about data storytelling and how to tell impactful stories that resonate. So a lot of the experts that are at this, you can consult on that. So one of my favorites, Duarte Group, they do amazing workshops and have some great books. Resonate is one of them. And one of the things they talk about is the hero is the audience. It's not you. So if you can move away from this narcissistic thing like me filming in front of a sunset Instagram style and really understand that the hero of this story is you, and the hero of your data storytelling presentation is whoever that audience is. And to really get to know that audience and their underlying needs, they're specific to that person and role. What are they evaluated on? What will make them successful? What do they fear? That will change the context of everything that you will be speaking to, so that way you can ask for what you need and make sure that your interests and their interests are aligned, and you're aware of where there might be some resistance. So there's always at least a little bit of resistance because they're not giving you trillions of dollars to do whatever you want. So don't take that in a negative way. It's how do you overcome that resistance like you would in any sort of sales-like scenario or persuasion. What can you do to help give them reassurance that their resources will be well utilized following your recommendations? So that's one thing to start out with, whether that's researching articles about that audience, asking people about them, or even looking at their LinkedIn profile and social media stalking them, or Twitter or something like that. So that's one thing to think about. And also the data storytelling method you use, one of the best ones that we talk about is just the simple Pixar method. So the whole once upon a time thing, which seems a little bit, childish or fairy tale like, but that is a great way to simplify what you have to say. Because a lot of times we have all these different competing storylines, there's a lot of different factors happening, and the audience is left pulled in all these different directions and they don't know what to do. So having kind of a clear plot line for someone to be able to follow, and you can have subtleties to it or different ones that accompany it, but just that, once upon a time there was X, and then this happened, and then the hero came in and changed that, and we lived happily ever after, something like that. But that is a lot more powerful than just having a collection of different research and no clear path to the recommendation that you want to make. And when you have that clear path, then it's powerful, then the yes is easy, and you're on your way to create whatever you want in the world. So that's a lot of fun. One way to really refine that deep mastery of whatever you're speaking about is to practice with a Q&A and do the 5 whys method. So the 5 whys method is just asking why or so what 5 times. You'll see this a lot in business operations and other areas where they try to get to the bottom of the causal factors to things, but it's really just trying to drive you deeper and deeper on likes and retweets went up. So what? Well, this helped us sell more. Why? People were more able to click through to the website and they were really engaged by the specific content. So whatever it is, it's just driving deeper and deeper instead of just things went up or down. So we want to really have a powerful conversation on what we can actually change in our actions that will be a result. So that is pretty fun. Another thing to think about is energy and having fun with it. So the more energy you can bring to it, the more excitement. It's much better than just reading off a page. A lot of these things are just selling phones or toilet paper or cars. And we really want to bring the energy of our life and what we can see as a possibility, a future vision for our companies, and be inspired by it. So people can be inspired to act, so we can learn and grow as people in our roles and in our companies and organizations. And there's something awesome about that.
You're the digital data hero.